Do you guys like terrariums? So, this week I had an idea, and it was to make crystal terrariums. It's pretty much just a normal terrarium, so if you're here to just learn about terrariums and how to build a terrarium from scratch, you're in the right place. Also, if you want to bring more crystals into your space, welcome. We're going to make some crystal terrariums today. Whoa! No! Not right now! There's a few crystals up here on the top of this one, but they're mostly down here in the drainage layer. Want to find out how to make one? Keep watching. And yeah. The most important step when starting a terrarium is choosing the right container, an airtight cap. That helps lock in the moisture that's in the soil so that it can cycle through. So then we go into like substrate land, which we're just going to use normal potting soil without any like perlite in it because it looks ugly. In my opinion. Terrarium plants generally like their feet wet because the only drainage that's going to be in here is going to be the bottom layer. So the bottom layer, I bought a couple different types of colors of sand because I thought that would be fun to have color sand. And then the way that we're involving our crystals and our intention with these terrariums is the gem chips. So I chose amethyst because you can up your spirituality with it, like raise your intuition, psychic abilities. It's also very protective. It's good for people who have like addiction issues. Rose quartz because the world is a hateful place right now. Accidentally bought 2 bags of rutilated quartz, so we have a lot of that, but that's okay because we can use it for protection, grounding, and just overall like high energy, high vibe. I was a little nervous about ordering them off Amazon. Some of them are like really nice high quality, so I'll link them because that was a good surprise find, and they have lots of different gems for like whatever you would want to do. The first step here is going to be to clean your vessel. It's going to help prevent any mold or bacteria growing. I already rinsed everything with hot water. I thought it'd be important to actually cleanse them. I'm going to use Florida water, which is used almost like a liquid sage situation. It smells like oranges and cinnamon. It's like a warm kind of autumnal smell. So I'm going to take our sand. So I'm going to take our rutilated quartz now, and I'm going to put this down in the bottom. We've got sand in the very bottom, and then we have the gem chips. I just covered all of the gems with soil and then topped it all with plants, so you're probably like, Adam, what is the point? So the idea is that when the water goes down through, the water will sit in between the gems and become gem elixir, which is water that's taken on the properties of that crystal. Then once the water cycle takes over, it should evaporate back up and then water back down through. So you have kind of a conduit of that crystalline energy. I chose all plants that are pretty much good in a terrarium. Like your classics are going to be things like polka dot plants, baby tears, angel vines, and then ferns. So you want to have tall, medium, and short plants in your terrarium so that when you look at it, you see all the different textures and colors and it's not just like a bunch of one height. When you're prepping terrarium plants, you want to pull them out of the pot and then break them up pretty significantly. And then I'm going to take my little scissors here and I'm going to take off the larger leaves that are kind of splaying out. I'm going to try and split this. I'm going to split it. Don't judge me. So I'm going to take my plant, right? And then I'm going to take my tweezers and I'm going to grab the plant like that. See that? It's my maidenhair fern. I'm going to grab it with my tweezers like that. So I've been propagating this begonia whitei for quite some time now. If you look really close right here, you can see there's a little teeny tiny angel wing begonia right there. So I'm gonna actually trim that off. You see this right here? That is a begonia. I'm gonna take some water and spray down the plants to make sure we got off all the excess soil. So as we're watering, we're looking for the shadow of the water. Can you see it trickling down here? See how it's getting dark there? We're not going to stop until we see moisture evenly. So that was how I made this big boy. 24 hours later, he is doing pretty good. He might need a little more water. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. I added some more stones. I actually added a couple more plants too, just because he was looking a little empty. So next, I'm going to show you guys how I made this self-love rose quartz terrarium. I'm going to speed through it because that previous half of the video was too long anyway. So that was making a self-love terrarium. Here it is all finished. And it's been cycling overnight, so some of the water has actually already gone through the cycle. So the water has gone down and now it's forming a cloud on the top, so it's watering itself with rose quartz gem elixir now. So I feel like it's a good vibe thing. I appreciate everyone who watches. Make sure and leave a like and leave a comment if you think this is a good idea, or if you have any ideas to add to it, then hop in that comment section and let me know what your ideas are. My nose is so itchy. Let me know what your comments are down below. And if you like this kind of content, then go ahead and subscribe. That's all I've got for this week. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll be here, and I'll be back. Okay, bye you guys.